Good morning everyone. My name is Gopal. Today I want to tell you about some specific applications of trigonometry. You must have imagined that how we measure the heights of big mountains. You must have visited some of the historic places like you have to see you went to go to Delhi to see Qutub Minar. Imagine that you are standing in front of Qutub Minar and you are just imagining that how long it is and how we can measure the height of Qutub Minar. The many more taller buildings in the world like Burj Khalifa, Eiffel Tower, you uh, must have wondered that how we measure the heights of these big tall buildings, mountains. So today I am going to tell you one specific application of trigonometry, that how we use trigonometry to measure heights and distances. So I would like to use blackboard for that. Okay, let us suppose that you are standing in front of Qutub Minar, or we can take another example of mountain. For example, this is a mountain. And you are standing here and you are looking at this mountain, that how high it can be. So we'll simply, this will be the base or ground level. We are standing here, we are watching this mountain, we are watching the top of the mountain. Okay, you are looking at the top, like this. So we want to measure this height. This will be the height of the mountain, right? So how we use trigonometry here? We will know the distance, that how far we are standing from the foot of the mountain. Like this is the foot of the mountain here. We are standing here. Like this, we can measure this distance very easily. For example, we are standing 100 meters away from the foot of the tower. Let us give me points. This is A point, this is B, this is C. This is the height, CB, that we are going to measure. So now what we need to know is, we just need to know one thing, that is the angle of elevation from here to the top of the tower. Let us suppose that this angle of elevation is 60 degrees. Now, how we will use the trigonometric ratio? We have 6 trigonometric ratios. So you'll have to remember this trick. How we remember this? Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har. We remember this like that. This is actually perpendicular, this line perpendicular, and this is hypotenuse, H, and this is base. So this is for perpendicular upon H, this is for sine ratio. This is the term sine. And this second thing, B upon H, it is for cos, and this is for tan. Now we will simply look that what we want. We want perpendicular, and what we are given? We are given base. Okay? We have the base, that is 100 meters, and we want to find this perpendicular length. So we will simply choose this ratio. Okay? Why? Because it includes both the sides. The one is given, the one is to find. So we will choose tan ratio. So tan 60 degree is equal to P upon P, perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular we are not given, so that is H for now, and base, that is 100. Now we will simply put the value of tan 60 degree. That we'll have to know. So tan 60 degree is 100 root 3 is equal to H upon 100. We'll simply cross multiply these two. 103 multiply 100 is equal to H. So it means that height of the mountain would be 100 multiply root 3 meter. If we can put the value of root 3 here, that is 1.73 something. So we will get the right answer. That's all. Thank you.
Sir, I have a question. This equation is applicable only when the level is when we are standing on the level. What if the mountain is, which we are measuring is deep inside, like deep, and we are standing above the mountain's height base?
At that level, we will we'll have to know the angle of depression. From if we are, for example, we are standing here, and we want to find this height again. Okay, but we are not, this time we are not standing at the base. We are at the top of the mountain. So we just simply need to know.
Not on the top, but on the middle of the mountain. Like we are standing on the middle of the mountain, and the mountain whom height we are measuring is like 30 meter deep and 30 meter above us. So how can?
So simply there will be two like similar conditions. We are here at the middle of the mountain. This is half mountain. This is half downward. So there will be simply two triangles. We need to find this height, and similarly we need to find this height. There will be two angles.
Sir, you can write there P upon H, B upon H, like this value. Where it came from?
They actually trigonometry is basically the study of sides. Originally it originated in India, but then the foreign mathematicians they worked upon it. They are the Latin words.
Sir, have you practically measured any? You have any practical example using this trick in
Yes,
your
we
own
tried
life?
in our classroom, but for that we need to find actual angle. So that's a problem sometimes. You don't know what is the angle of elevation that you are looking at.
Sir, there is any particular device to measure the elevation?
There are nowadays many devices to find angles.
Do you have any questions? Audience from this side? No questions? Wonderful.